green speedy buff. Went a little too fast off the stairs.
That happens.
Mm.
Well, I have a moment to fix my add-ons.
We need to clear these guys up on the corner.
No.
Oh yeah, who wants PI?
I'll take it.
Is it blueberry or chocolate?
Sherry, come on, Tony.
Ah, well. I haven't seen cherry in, 50 years.
Oh man, I make a fairly decent cherry, if I might say so myself. I put a lot of booze in it.
Yeah, actually, my groom's cake for when I got married was a cherry cheesecake. It was fantastic.
Oh.
They didn't invent cheesecake by then?
Damn.
Oh.
I was their second customer.
Very nice.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Tony,
Whoops.
I think you stood in something.
No, I got hit by something. That's why the pool's around me.
I have this concern that there will be a dystopian gaming future where our mics will be feeding into a large language model that is interpreting what we say in the game and responding to it. And just now, somebody said, "Oh, they're making old jokes at that one."
Yeah, Liam.
All right, back off.
You are too late, champions! Even now, flame and shadow twists its mind!
All right,
Will
Padgett.
you allow this beast to writhe in agony?
It
Or give
kicks
to
me back.
quick death?
I was looting.
I look forward to
Sorry?
watching either way.
She's a jerk, really.
I mean,
Yeah.
only sometimes.
All right, Padgett. This is basically like a one-phase fight, but it has intermission. So most of it is just simply stay out of the fire. During the intermission, there will be some things we have to soak that will put a debuff on you, and then when you have that debuff, you can walk up to a set of roots and light them on fire. All of the roots have to be on fire for us to get out of the phase. That may not make a lot of sense right now, but bear with us. Because it
Yeah,
will.
I get the gist of it.
Okay. All right, let's pass out consumables.
I assume the root's similar to the ones behind her.
Sort of. They'll be a lot bigger.
Pretty unmistakable.
It'll be impossible to miss, yeah.
Sorry.
Is one of the vials straight up crit?
No.
Yeah.
Corruption.
Yeah, the
Oh yeah,
corruption
that
one.
one.
Oh yeah, it's big crit. 1100.
I'm going to try with that tonight.
You're gonna turn green every few minutes, but
Ah, shit.
you'll lose a lot of health from it, but you'll survive.
Hmm.
It's very tasty. I drink them all the time.
Yeah, Tony likes
The
to drink
healers
'em
love you
and,
for it.
and
I
play
know they
with
do.
dying.
See, nice and green. All right, where am I at?
Yeah, I
390.
tried those with my Death Knight, and I would ended up dying from the actual potion. I'm like, I'm not going to use this one.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
It's not that bad, Chris.
No, it's not. You'll be fine.
You know, Given's leaned heavily into versatility right now. It doesn't make sense to do versatility at the moment. All right. Anyone not ready?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Sorry, I was
All right, we'll try and
updating
see.
my add-ons, so I'm trying to get them to working right now.
2, 3, 4. What am I missing? Oh,
Let us know when you're ready, Judy.
All right.
And Jason.
This is what I get for having the cat fall asleep on me.
I'm all buffed up.
Okay.
I got one more to go.
It's all right.
Sorry. Mora was very comfortable for her grand old lady status.
Jody, you're really quiet.
Oh, sorry, I took a drink of Coke. So I didn't want you to hear me going gulp, gulp, gulp.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Woohoo! I can be a Manaha.
So, hero from the get-go on this. Seems like lately I always ask for you guys to help me remember where we decided to use hero like 5 seconds after we engage. I need to knock that shit off.
So we're not going to save it for the burn phase?
Are you fucking with me?
No,
Negative.
he's not.
That's because when he comes out of the intermission, he's vulnerable. Okay.
He takes 100% more damage for 20 seconds.
Okay, it took me a second to remember. Thank you.
Aw, crap.
All right.
Yeah. Any plants that we don't dig out of the ground with those fire circles, they'll all attack us during the intermission.
All right, I think I'm ready. All right. Think I'm ready.
All right, Jason, take us in because I think we're ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
There is only darkness and pain. Destruction takes root.
5.
Inferno must bloom.
Dodge.
Harvest the pain.
AoE.
Till the soil with blood.
Remember, pick up the flowers with the fire.
Dodge.
Flourish and feast.
Took my hit.
Yep.
Dodge.
Sharp flesh.
AoE.
I stole him.
Cover up those plants.
Shit. Shrinking.
Oh, that was a lot of aggro.
Chant. Intermission.
Spread out for roots.
Soak.
Would we be killing these ads right now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He'll
Jason and
add-
I are working on it.
He'll add soak circles,
Soak.
burn the roots.
Soak. Soak.
Oh, come on.
That's horseshit.
I'm going for it. Oh, nice.
Hero.
Use your pots.
Thank you.
AoE. Five. Dodge. AoE. Chant. Dodge. AoE. Its screams were beginning to bore me.
Padrid,
Yep.
did you pick up a quest from him?
Not from him. I picked up quest at the beginning.
Okay.
In her light, all truths are revealed.
All right, continue.
Seriously.
There we go.
Finally, a worthy challenge.
Coin on the left.
Yeah. And, yeah, star back, coin left, diamond right.
All right. Padrid, there will be a large circle that might get put on you. If that happens, back it off to sort of like between melee range and range. And it will put a trap there, and you basically have to kill the spear that's there before you can leave. If you do not get put in one of those, you help other people out by getting out of them.
Okay.
There will be a series of different effects that she uses, sort of changes her phases by deciding that, hey, I'm going to pick up a new weapon. That's what the marks on the ground are: star, coin, diamond. We have to soak that in order to get her to go to it, but we need to soak in groups. Oh wait, I forgot to set that up.
Beer, you just grab a hoodie.
Group 1 plus the paladins out of group 3 will be the first soak for the weapon change, and then everybody else, basically group 2 plus Padrid and Chuck, the second set around. We also have to alternate soaks on the tank hit, right?
Yes, the soak that happens underneath of her.
Yeah, we'll use the same group.
It's going to be
same
on
groups.
the second weapon.
On the second weapon? Okay. All right. Rodney, did you say you go to AFK?
I am back now.
Okay. All right, guys, stand forward. All right, Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hero.
Dodge. Blistering skewer. Dodge. Blistering skewer. One. Knock.
Go to the start. Group 1 plus the paladins. Good.
A realm of suffering awaits. Blistering skewer. Bait.
Here comes the leap.
Get these people out so they can dodge. There we go.
Oh my god. I can bring myself up.
Okay.
Break people out.
Bait.
Battle buffs.
Nourishes me. Dodge.
2. Knock.
Alright, group 2.
Group 2, go to the coin. It's plus Padrick and Chuck.
I forget, Corey, did we step out for the opposite tank's circle?
Correct.
Okay.
Group 1, get ready to soak with it.
Soaks after these spears. Group 1.
Bust them out.
Soak.
Soak. Group 1.
Break them out. Group 2, soak right after.
We have somebody in the back still. Group 2.
Soak. Chris, if we make it to the next sweep in 20 seconds.
Dodge.
It'll be Group
Is-
1.
Okay.
3. Knock.
Next weapon.
Group 1, get into that area.
Still have people stuck.
Yeah.
You don't have to spread so far out for those spears.
This one's a healing debuff. I don't think we'll make it that far.
Her screams were beginning to bore me.
Thank you.
The dream is besieged by flame. How is this possible? The druids of the flame have redirected the temple's focus to the Firelands.
This way.
Within this temple's sacred halls are seeds of life. With their power, we can reach Varrock and stop this madness. I have opened the dreamways for you.
Prepare if you need
Tread
to.
carefully. The creatures within are not welcoming to mortals.
The Emerald Dream will serve as fuel for the Firelands!
Smoldron dares to claim this realm as his own? We will
Waiting for
stop
Death
him.
Mosh and Floor Shark on all the items.
Oh, my bad.
I have a suspicion something's distracted Corey.
Yeah, I
it'll
kinda
play
did
out.
that.
Yeah. My wife just walked in with cold medicine and tissues.
Are you sick again?
Yep.
Oh, man. Sorry, dude.
You gotta stop visiting relatives.
Yep.
Poor Corey.
All right, let's continue.
I'm on my way.
No worries.
Interrupt targets marked.
I'm on coin. Whoops.
I'm in close so the scorpions don't go everywhere.
Bleh. I don't know why the thought, hey, I looted BOE loot, came out as a belch. But
Well, it's so rare, it probably shocked you.
Well, I'm more shocked that Chris had room in his inventory.
That's impressive.
hey,
First.
I had space.
He just chooses not to use it.
Oh, look. Another awakened fire recipe.
Yay.
We'll deal with that loot here when we get up to the next boss.
Okay.
Nobody wants I'll use it for T-Mog.
I was gonna say
I meant the awakened fire, but
no, what does this one look like? Ooh, it's fancy. Oh, it's shoulder. That's why it's fancy. The wrong button. I did. Oh well.
Jeez, Manny, no wonder I was losing threat.
I think
Yeah,
like most of the most of the guild like went to
Firecrack.
sleep on that particular poll, and Manny's like 5 times second place.
No, he sucked up the fire totem there in the back.
Yeah, the fire totem is just like crack for people that use fire.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is
It
this?
just
Fire
doesn't last
totem?
very long.
Well, for good reason, Grant, because if you kept it going, I think you would become Pate.
Oh, 100%. There's one down by the boss, and I tried to use it last week. It just doesn't work well.
Fire has a voracious appetite, but
Alright, I'm gonna take medicine real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
Good call.
Jason, do what we can do with one tank.
I'll need help interrupting.
Ah, crap.
Uh-oh.
Hail.
Hey, Padgett, don't stand under that.
Or in the flava that comes out of it.
You know, that might be a medical condition. You slap, he slaps his tail and he has ooze come out of it.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely not healthy.
Yeah, you should see someone.
That's too much Olestra.
There's an old school.
Way old school. You mean I can eat all the potato chips I want and don't gain any weight? Sure, but your ass is going to leak.
I was working at Walmart when that happened. Oh, the stories.
Oh
What?
god. The diet pill and the side effect was
Those chips. It was a thing they put in potato chips.
Yeah, it's potato chips.
oh the ingredient. Oh, I thought it was one of those diet things because
No.
there's been a few of those.
And right on the side of the bag, it had this long list of possible side effects. Me,
And one of them was anal leakage. And I was like,
Oh,
what?
that's the drug that Foxworthy made that joke about.
Yeah.
Same
There's
as
your
those.
sign.
Well, there's the gummy bears off Amazon that'll do that to you.
Oh,
Oh,
that is
the sugar-free
best.
ones.
Yeah.
That was the best
Move
red.
in.
Kate-
Unless you want to be punted.
Ooh, that was close.
I forgot about the punt.
Me
Get
too.
up.
I
Folks,
didn't.
they're burning.
All right.
I
So
have
I'm
disengaged.
Padrid, I'm going to split the group into two groups. One's going to go with the tank left, and one's going to go with the tank right. There's no real difference in them. It's just as the fight progresses, we have to rotate around this lava donut. That tail that we saw that kept slamming down, that will continue to happen. So you have to watch out for that, and you also have to watch out for the lava that happens. There will be a group soak that everybody has to get into. When it hits, it will bounce you away from the center of the circle. And so you got to be careful not to bounce yourself into the lava. There are swirls, avoid them. Kill the lava snake. Did I miss anything?
No, it seems covered.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Hero from the get-go.
Yep.
Do I have that right? Rodney, do I have that one right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Keep me straight.
All right, you got it, boss.
All right.
I don't know. Is Rodney going to be a floor shark again?
It's a definite possibility. I am enamored with the floor sometimes.
Well, you remember what I said. You know, you stay alive. I think your DPS is going to like.
Well, I do have one free death per fight, so
I'm just poking fun at the last fight because I like edged you out barely. If you'd stayed alive.
you won that fair and square.
Sorry,
All right.
which way is Group 1 going?
He didn't say yet.
I'm going to pretend like I had that planned out already.
If you want PI, you should have me move whichever group you're in.
Nah, just give it to me.
Okay, I knew that.
Give me a good rat.
Crap.
Boy, you just jinxed the shit out of that, Patrick.
100%.
Yeah, and it's not for lack of trying either.
No, it's not.
Group 1 plus Padrid and Tulane. Well, yeah, because we got 3 healers. Group 1 plus Padrid, Tulane, and Ray go left. Group 2 plus Chuck go right. I almost said Caitlin could just float and go with whoever thinks she thinks it's cooler, but I'm pretty sure that would have like given her the opportunity to jab at me. All right.
I'm going to stand in the lava.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's when you
You do
T-pose on
that.
the boss and just stand in the lava.
Yep.
I was gonna say she'll put Lev on herself and just be out there leving, like ha
It
ha.
doesn't
I'm not...
work.
Assert your dominance on the boss.
Do we tilt
That I
that to
can do.
the circles that blow you back and you need to orient yourself?
I think I answered that. Did I not?
You may have. I'd walked away, so I was just double checking.
All right. Stand forward. Jason, take someone when you're ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hero.
AoE. Dodge.
Oh, the fucking gloves.
Alright. Soaks in 10. And soaks.
Soak.
Position yourself on the edge.
AoE.
Get out of the fire, Abby.
Dodge.
Have you seen the temperatures where she's at?
Fair.
Dale.
Taunt. Dodge.
I swear this thing wants to kill me. Fine, do it this way.
Dodge.
Oh, that was spicy.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's sugar.
Alright, soaks coming up. Fire will clear.
Ooh.
AoE.
Oh my god.
Dodge.
Sorry, Will.
Floor, I was gonna say, Floor Shark, are you trying to challenge me over here?
Taunt.
No, I'm just dumb.
Ugh.
Dodge.
Soaks.
Soak. AoE.
What have you done?
Do I accept this or do I decline it?
When I
Go ahead and decline it. I'll get you with the regular.
Now for tonight's main event. I am the lightest bear in the world.
You're an air bear?
No, he's a
New
chair
air
bear.
Just as
bud.
long as you don't stare at me.
This seed will be the ember that burns the world. Bear witness to the purity of flame and be consumed.
Oh, I forgot about the shoulders. Go ahead and continue.
dome.
I was gonna say, how did we raid a dome?
Apparently these things were going to try and hit us hard enough that we needed some help.
I was gonna say, I'm
Or
wondering.
Corey
if Kate...
misclicked.
Those guys
Yeah.
killed me.
Nope.
Oh!
Did not
what?
misclick.
No, not the lightest bear ever.
I know. My trinket fired.
I will scatter your remains across the Firelands.
All right. What do we have last time? The druids, then the paladins, then the shamans.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So the way this fight goes is basically two phases. There'll be a phase where it's basically us versus him, but there'll be mechanics that push the lava on the ground towards the center of the room. The way that we deal with this is by handling the ads and the seed of life in the center correctly. When treant ads show up, we kill them. Then we heal them up, and then when they're healed up, they go provide power to the seed of life. When that seed is active, someone can basically click on it and play firefighter and push back all the lava on the floor. I'm telling you this for your information, Padger, but I don't expect you to be a firefighter.
Yeah, sounds good.
There will also be a some brambles. It's basically like moving roots that we have to kill and then heal up as well, because then they become a spot that we can brace at, or basically defend, cover, whatever you want to talk about, whatever we call it. So, Patrick, for your role in this, when the treants show up, kill them. When the brambles are targetable, kill them. Otherwise, you're doing damage to him. Getting him either through 3 phases of the trees or to, is it 30%?
Yeah, it's somewhere
We'll,
around there.
we'll push him into phase 2. Phase 2 is basically a kill him before he kills us phase. It'll be where we use heroism and our pots. There will be treants that appear on the outside of this battle space. Range DPS needs to engage them immediately, slow them down, prevent them from coming into the middle of the area because they will add flames or basically add lava to the ground, and it will eventually force us to, well, it'll get rid of our safe space if we don't kill the trees first. So let's see, how are we doing on range DPS tonight? Kara, Bess, Manny, Chuck, and Padron. So you guys will be engaging those treants.
Does the bad stuff that's currently there change during the fight? The black parts?
Only if it's added by a mechanic or removed by the firefighters.
Alright.
All right. Anyone not ready to go?
Phase 2, remember the tank hit puts a circle on the tank.
Yes.
Please stand inside the circle.
Hug your tank. They need to level up.
All right. Stand forward.
Jason, do you want to go back to leading, or
You were leading in last time, weren't you?
yeah?
You can do that again.
I was just trying to give you time to get built up.
Yep.
Okay, so I read that as Corey's taking us in.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Corey, your show.
All right.
Takes in.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm the trees.
Oop, careful about knockbacks on those trees.
Oh, soak the orbs.
Balls.
You get crit.
Brambles up.
All right, Vest, do it.
Oh, give me your brambles.
All right, get the ramble.
There you go.
Orbs.
Ramble's available to heal. Padgett, that big green circle on the ground is the protective point when we hide.
Hide in 5. 10.
Orbs.
5. 1 orb.
Hide.
2, 1.
Charge.
Move away.
Trees. Orbs.
Roots on the field. Rose, go for it.
Coming up.
Switch.
Brambles are targetable.
All right, brambles are healable. Get you those orbs.
Orbs.
Brambles are up. Shield.
And we're hiding.
3, 2, 1.
Trees coming up.
Trees
Trees
healable.
are all good. Orbs.
All right, brambles are on the field. We need those brambles made targetable.
Switch.
They're targetable.
Orbs.
Transition.
He's gonna phase.
Pick up the orbs.
Bubble down.
Don't let it suck you under.
Hero.
Soaks.
Stand by.
So.
Battle bus.
Huggy tank.
Remember, stand in the circle.
Ed's coming.
Range DPS, engage those ads.
So.
Soak.
Rose, take that.
My hit.
Use knockbacks on the trees if we have to.
I'm clear.
Don't forget your strength pot. Or murder pot.
Tornadoes.
So.
Caitlin, don't forget PI if you got it up.
I used it when we
Okay.
heroed.
Cool.
Ed's.
So.
Need a soak over here.
I'm moving him out of here.
Shit, I
Nope.
got nowhere to go.
Tanks need love.
Yeah.
I can bounce up, but I'm in Ash.
Everything you got.
So.
Soak an ember if you see it.
Soak them if you got them.
Just put him down. Fuck the trees.
Yeah, there we go.
As a druid, that hurts.
Up the trees.
Yeah.
Make sure you get a young, snappy one.
Oh,
Yeah, let's res our dead.
good job,
I mean,
everyone.
We're druids. I'm pretty sure we have at some point fucked a tree. So
Yeah, probably just, maybe even by accident. Or not.
Oh no, it was Raven. Don't kid yourselves.
Oh, totally. Yes, he's got this kink, which I mean, no shaming, honestly. But yeah,
Oh my god.
No. What I was saying, when you were doing it with a tree, it was Ravenden.
Oh, man.
I was gonna say,
How did that go?
considering
oh God. Now that's gonna be awkward next time he's on.
I was gonna say, Grant, considering the ice lady, I think she already had his way with him.
Don't forget to visit your friendly local repair guy on your way past the tree.
You mean it dropped here set, and I'm the only one in here that can benefit?
Yeah, because Warlock, Demon Hunter, Death Knight.
Ish champions. What lies
Phil
ahead
isn't
is a
here,
sacred
so
space
you know.
within the Emerald
And
Dream.
Jason
Any
is in his
intruder to the
alternate
dream
form.
Jason wouldn't roll on it anyways, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just mad I rolled a 100 on T-Bog.
Oh.
He really wanted it.
I was gonna say, at least when I do it, you just yell at me.
Because you do it on the one item that everybody is looking for.
I prove I really wanted it.
Okay, I'm gonna pull this guy. And I'm gonna change my build really.
Pulling left.
Always surprised when I get wrapped up in this one. What the hell?
Lupe was about 2 inches from having plant friends.
Yep, do you see that?
That was hilarious. Like, nope.
Thank you. You're welcome. I was seeing what Splatomatic was actually standing in the poor AE effect.
Your presence desecrates these halls, mortals. Well, it gives us no pleasure. Your transgression must be punished.
Let's play.
What happened?
You are a duck now.
Games
It's forever too, right?
Nope.
Enough bickering! Our combined efforts will expel them from the dream.
I'm just getting all the loot tonight.
Huh?
Except some bracers.
Aw, ain't they cute? Little baby bracers.
Mhm. Okay. I'll walk through this with Padrid, but by the time I do that, we're going to be done with our first round of consumables. So, if you guys want to go ahead and take your break, we'll do that, or I'll talk to Padrid, and then I'll start the 5-minute timer.
Yay!
Sounds good.
All right. So, Padrid, the way this works is one of those council fights where you basically have to kill everybody at the same time. I think we got like a 15-second window to kill everyone. It's a. Do you guys have rock, paper, scissors in Canada?
We do.
Okay.
Yes.
They all have special abilities that cancel each other out. Like the deer has some vines, and you have to use the bear's charge to cancel the vines. You will get assigned as a DPS group, or into a DPS group that has a target of one of the mobs. It should be, for the most part, you stay on that mob. Exceptions to that will be if you get turned into a duck. You'll notice that on your command bar or your action bar, you'll have a you'll have a couple of abilities. I think your first one is like a dash, just makes you move faster. The second one makes you blow up, and you're no longer a duck. The problem is that circle around you. If you come out of being a duck and someone else is in that circle, they become a duck too. I think. Um, Normally, all you do is you go collect 3 blooms on the ground, and then you press 2 and get out of the being a duck part. The exception to that is the bear, when he enrages, someone has to come out of being a duck next to him, which will cancel his enrage. So the tanks will start saying, "Hey, there's going to be an enrage soon," and then so if you've become a duck about that time, you'll get your 3 blooms, and then come close to the bear, and when he starts to enrage, that's when you come out of being a duck. It only takes one person to do that, though, so if somebody else calls it, it's fine. um, There'll be other abilities, like at some point everybody will need to go smell a flower. There will be like a shield around you. I think it like does damage and also is a healing absorb. I'm not sure. And the way you get rid of it is you go stand in one of the blooms that you would normally collect as a duck, and it will get rid of the shield on you, and everything will be happy. It gets hairy towards the last bit of the fight, because we have to even up the DPS. Usually, I tell everybody just take them down to like 15%, and then stop, and then we start making changes as it goes. Finally, there is a share effect that the tanks have to deal with on the bear. I don't expect you to have to deal with this, but it's okay if you have the opportunity. He will sometimes charge at the tank, and uh, when he hits the tank, he goes through the tank and hits the wall and does damage to the entire raid. And it's pretty substantial damage. So uh, the more people that stand between the bear's starting point and well, basically, the more people that stand in front of in the bear's path, the less damage the raid takes. So we have to alternate groups that will do that because you do get a debuff when you take the charge. Last time we were doing it, we had the tanks always taking it, the melee group that was with the tanks helping them for the first set, and then a ranged group helping them with the second. It seemed to work okay. We'll probably continue to do that. All right. Any
Okay.
questions?
No, not so far.
Okay, that's basically the fight, unless I've forgotten something. I don't think I have.
I wasn't here for part of it where Dispels brought up.
No, they were not. Good call. Pretty regularly, one of the creatures will put a pretty nasty poison dot on the raid, or on selected people in the raid. Being able to cleanse poison is really, really useful. So I don't know if an evoker has the ability to cleanse poison, especially in
do.
destruction. All right,
Yes.
make sure you've got it. I'm not going to ask you to go cleanse everybody else, but if you get poisoned, make sure you got a macro to cleanse yourself real quick. It'll help a healer out.
All right. Right back in traditions.
You okay over there?
Rodney's starting to sound like poor Corey.
Rodney's dying.
Well, he is a floor shark. Weed. Nice.
A weed cough.
Oh, 100% it was. That's why I was taking so much damage on Volcross. I was way too sober playing this game.
Corey, you're way too proud of yourself for that.
Man knows his stuff.
I was gonna say, you worked with too many people at the Navy Yard, didn't you?
Oh, you guys are most of you guys military?
Most.
No.
Okay.
No. Some of us work for the military, but not
I was
in
a
uniform.
contractor for the military for 7 years.
To a civilian like me, that's that might as well be the military.
No. I work for Uncle Sam.
Sounds like a nice guy.
Yes and no. He sent me to wonderful places on orders, and sometimes he sent me to hellholes.
You mean you didn't enjoy that guy taking a shit right in front of you?
Good God, no.
Oh my
so
God.
you were a tree planter too then?
No, literally, I was in the capital of India, Delhi, walking down in front of the U.S. Embassy, after having a meeting, right? This guy just stops in the fucking sidewalk, drops trow, and does a number 2 right there on the sidewalk. Me and the lawyers look at each other going, well, that's a thing.
That's unsanitary.
It's India.
Who takes a shit in the middle of a deli?
What happened afterwards? Like, did he just pull up his pants and keep
Nice,
walking?
Jason.
Yes! He just
No.
yes!
Oh my God.
Then again, I almost died in a fucking oh, what the hell are they called? The 3-wheeled menaces. Tuk-tuk.
Tricycles?
No, a tuk-tuk. I was in a tuk-tuk with 2 lawyers, and this fucking guy was taking all the corners on 2 wheels. Those particular little glorified motorcycles with extra seating should never go on 2 wheels.
Oh.
All right. Starting to lose my voice a little bit, which is concerning because I haven't really been sick for about a week now. Yeah, thanks. Timely ready check. As soon as everybody's here, I'm going to ask a question. Just waiting on Jason, Vass, and Chuck.
I'm here.
I wish the ready check sometimes had a maybe button.
All right. So I keep running into the same issue whenever we get a BOE that nobody will actually use, but then sees it as valuable for transmog. And the thing is, I know that I will get tomatoes thrown at me if I say that transmogging is stupid and a waste of time, because half the guild does it, well, probably more than half, and we've even had like one little dwarf on like GQ magazine or whatever the hell that was on Twitter. So I'm going to step past the fact that you guys like your transmog. That shoulder piece that dropped back there is another example of this. Normally, what we do is if no one's going to use it, we put it in the guild bank and we sell it off. Well, here's the thing: the guild bank is doing just fine. So I want you guys' input. Do we start rolling transmog on BOE items? And that's not just a today thing. That's a until we decide as a group to change that rule again. So speak your piece, send it to me in a tell if you're not comfortable. The guild's sitting roughly at 2.5 million gold, which is where it tends to sit. It's not having a problem paying for the things we need. Do we want to start putting BOEs on transmog stuff?
I mean, if it's going to be a piece that is not used for anybody, I don't have a problem with transmog.
I mean, a lot of times that stuff goes into the liquidation tab and just sits there until either me or Abby actually clean up the liquidation tab. So.
Yeah, I was exchanging tells with Abby earlier, and she says lots of stuff to do sit around. So, excuse me. I know that you guys care about transmog. I mean, you're all weird.
Aw, thanks.
So.
Hey.
Does the dwarf who transmogs every time he switches from DPS to tank?
I can't say much. I transmog every time we go into a raid.
I just realized I have a disgusting
Jody,
belt on. Does
you
not match my
transmog every
transmog at
time you
all.
log in.
There's that too, Jason. Speaking of, I do have a new transmog, and because I overslept, I did not get to put it on, and I'm very annoyed with myself.
I just got this weird tingle in the back of my neck. I was reading Raid, and I think Caitlin took a jab at me. Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay, I'm being fast. Yes, I do transmog given, usually because there are some of you that are sentimental about the way he looks when he's at the front of a raid. So yes. Either way.
Hard to eradicate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Kim's added point was the only
Yeah,
thing
that's actually what I wanted to say. It is always understood that greed is the very, very last option, and that will not happen with BOE items. BOE will go to the bank, and then we'll try to sell it if we get to the greed step. Don't be a gnome.
Crap.
Wait a minute. There's a transmog toy, isn't there? Transmog.
You know, it's an engineering toy. Yeah, it's like a transportable T-Mog wardrobe. For when yaks actually can't fit through a door.
I think Loopy has the other point that's worthy of
Crap.
consideration.
Haha.
If it's somebody that's normally here on raids, I believe we normally throw it in the guild bank for a few days and check with them next time we raid. That's what we've done in the past, but most of the time it isn't used.
I did find the transmog toy, by the way. For those that need a good
did?
transmog. Yeah, I have it in the back.
Oh,
yes,
your lightsaber.
please.
Jody, you now need that on your hopper.
I did make it a favorite. Thank you very much.
Excellent.
So who are our other class casters? Just Ethos and who else?
Dan.
Yeah.
Anyone seen?
I don't think we have any other clothies. And no, I haven't seen Dan in ages.
I haven't heard of Dan since like September.
Who's Dan?
Oh.
Okay, so here's the tightrope that I want to walk. We're going to put transmog on the table for BOE before we sell it, but we are going to make sure that it wouldn't go well for a main raider before we go to transmog. So that means we probably won't handle it tonight. But I think that's probably the best way to balance what the guild needs and also dealing with your all's fashion problems.
There is nothing wrong with my fashion problems. I did change my look.
That's a lot of flowers.
It's appropriate.
All right. And the cat is in my chair again. All right.
Good job, Catgar. Good job.
All right. Let's get ready to get rolling again. Let's drop consumables so that we can pick them back up and kill this sucker. Or suckers. And
Jason, you make fun of it, but how many times have I dragged you on a transmog run for various mobs?
Hey, most of my intent behind those transmog runs is actually greed related. I want the money.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yep. Farm old raids for money. Transmog is just a happy accident.
You're not wrong. It's like, yeah, I can get some looks, but most of this is just going to get sold for, loot.
Hey, it's not a insignificant amount of money either.
Nope.
I wonder what happens if I start the fight in my dream spirit form.
That you fall asleep?
You get punched back into reality? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna find out though.
One would find out.
Yeah, I do like the top hat with the eyeglass though, Grant. There's something classy about it.
Although we cannot heal you or buff you when you're in your spirit.
Really?
Yep. See, everyone gets the buff but you. And I can't heal you.
I got Blessing of the Bronze.
Yeah, because you already had it.
No,
it's at 1 hour. Yeah.
Yeah, everything you have to target not his normal form, but the green one.
That's what I did, but I can't heal him.
Weird, because
it heals me. That's weird, just me. It heals me.
I was gonna say, Corey, do I need to drag you along with me for transmog run so you get extra cash?
The Mosh Donation Foundation.
Uh-huh.
Which Jason is the real Jason?
This is true. Are you playing on the kitty table again?
Now which Jason is the real Jason?
Good lord.
Oh, the small one is so cute.
Which one's the small one?
Same player.
Baby shark.
The middle one?
They're all the same size.
No, they're not.
That one's definitely little.
Yeah.
The one with
the mirror. The mirror looks smaller for everybody else.
Oh, okay.
They did that because of PvP.
Yeah,
Counts it as a pet.
Okay. They were all the same size for me.
All right, guys, I've got the group set up. It'll be the same as before: melee group, ranged group. Let's have all the melee. Well, the melee that are engaged with the bear. Will be the first set. The ranged. Who did I have last time as ranged helping out with that? It was Manny.
Soaking the circle?
No, getting in the way of the
charge.
The charge.
I think I was.
Okay. So Manny, Chuck, and then whatever other range just happens to be available. Jody, pretend to be melee if you can. It's when it comes to the soaks.
Yep, I can.
Or the
around.
charges.
Yeah, I can around over there.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm stalling just a little bit. I've got a pot of tea that I just finished. I'm getting ready to steep. Trying to damage control my voice. Any questions? Have I missed anything?
Did you announce targets for all of this?
Oh yeah, you're right. Let's have the Tulane and Given on Urktos, Forshark and Tony on Erwin, Manny and Chuck on Pip. Okay, so we've got some more to spread out. Vess, join Manny and Chuck on Pip.
Okay.
Abby, join Floor and Tanamak on Erwin. Zarel. The bear. Any questions? All right. Stand forward. And I think it's Hero and Potts at the beginning.
I apologize if things go horribly wrong.
Jason, just click the debuff.
Why? There's no debuff.
Okay.
It's a buff.
What's on your buff bar? It's like an eye. Closed eye.
Yeah, it's walking. Oh, dreaming.
Fine.
I think he wanted to try it for science, Corey.
He did. I ruined it.
Next time.
That sounds like an LFR experiment.
Yeah, really. Do that in LFR.
Yeah.
All right.
Or one night we're all drunk.
Who we just lose out of Discord?
Wasn't me.
Hmm?
It was Rose.
Oh no.
Oh, you there? Sorry.
Yep. No worries.
Hello.
Crash.
I was gonna say, were you over there just talking to yourself and realized that we weren't hearing you again?
No, my Discord crashed.
Oh, okay.
All right. Stand forward.
Okay, I was worried I was gonna have to promise you a Marg.
Oh, you can promise me as many marks as you want.
I mean, I'll get you all the spicy Margs you want, girl. You just let me know.
Right now. Right now.
I have a
All right, come on down to Florida.
What?
Jason, take us in.
Hold on, someone had a
question.
I have a quick question. If I kill myself, will my potion debuff fall off? Or my the cooldown because I hit potion by accident.
I don't know. I don't know, but some science is too expensive.
I'll make do.
Sounds like
Alright,
an
Jason.
LFR question.
Take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Don't forget your potion.
Watch out, Sophie.
Charge on me.
Rain, or melee.
Frontal coming up.
High energy.
Poison's out.
Charge.
Wind.
Poison out.
Trying to hold
Okay.
blind. Oh, didn't work.
Here comes. Raging.
Needed duck.
I should have moved him closer.
Come on, Jason.
Need a duck.
Abby
I
Vest,
got a
full
duck
shot.
coming. I got a duck coming. There's someone else.
Alright.
I know.
Only one. Only one.
Frontal. Watch
Yep,
out.
you're fine.
Getting zoopy.
Charge.
Melee.
Frontal.
Frontal.
Poisons are out.
Charge coming
Sorry,
up.
Jason. I didn't
Ranged,
make
ranged,
it
ranged.
sound.
Wind.
Hey, Jason. To the deer.
Charge. Frontal.
Frontal.
Melee in our next charge.
Charging 2.
Melee.
Oh, sorry, Jason.
Okay.
Frontal.
Urktos
Rose.
is going down faster than the
Poison.
others.
Yep. Rose, break off, go after Erwin.
Charge.
Melee. Or ranged.
Is he
I'm
gonna
gonna spend
rage?
No.
Yeah. I'm going to spend some time on Aaron as well. Padrid, switch to Pip.
Poisons.
I do.
You ready to stand in a flower?
Enter.
Now?
Stand in a flower.
Padrid Vest.
Padrid stand in flower.
Stay in the flower.
stuff.
Where's the fire?
Not the fire, just a bloom,
Flower.
One of the green blooms on the ground.
It's too late.
Yep.
Yeah, he has the dot now. Keeping him alive.
Charge.
This is melee.
High energy. Charge.
Oh. I took him, sorry.
Ah.
Dodge.
Charge.
Range. Range.
Hit. I can take both. It's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
I messed that up.
Poisons.
Alright, he's about to rage.
Rage soon.
CC.
He's raging.
Ducky.
Tuck, Padrid, or Abby.
Yep. Keep that duck
Coming.
on him.
On the bear. Yep.
There we go. Alright.
Okay. Rose, Urkdos.
Back to him.
Corey.
All right.
Yep, back to Urkdos.
Charge.
Melee. Melee.
Frontal.
Stop DPS on Erwin and Pep. Let Urkdos catch up.
Poisons are out.
Watch out.
Charge.
Melee or range.
I got nobody in.
I got it.
Everyone's behind again.
Poisons.
Okay, Rose, Erwin. Take
Charge
all
at 3.
mobs to about 3% and then pause. Report when your target is at 3.
Need a charge.
Charge.
Arctos is 3.
Everyone's
Pip at 3. Erwin at 3. Everybody stay where you're at. Kill your mobs.
2. Charge.
Arctos is the only one left. There you go.
Well done.
It pains me to see them fall.
Yeah, that was well done, guys. Good job.
Obtain the seed of life if we are to succeed.
Ooh, Hound's got speed.
Play fist weapon. Leather shoulder.
Jody, you okay if I roll on that frost spec?
I'm just going for transmog, you know. You see my normal outfit or my outfit over here, right?
The balance of this place.
I has to have my pizzazz.
Mm.
Yes, if you're
That's
actually using it good.
The guardian of the seed will never relent. They will die to keep it from it.
Oh, you know what? No, never mind.
That's kind of a cool fist weapon. Got like some extra shit going on.
Ooh, that is cool looking.
I mean, you put an eye out with one of those things.
I was gonna say, Corey, are you still playing on the kitty table?
Apparently he moved to a big boy desk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, let's kill these ads.
You are within the verdant matrix. A series of gossamer threads that order the dream. So delicate. The slightest disturbance would collapse the entire structure.
What are you doing to make him dance around so much?
You must be eradicated.
Tickling.
Biting his ankles.
I think
What?
Oh! Hunter pull.
Back off.
No.
Bye, Corey.
We will remember you.
Ow.
Damn, how'd it get Kate?
She's going to throw a temper tantrum. Keep going back.
Dodge.
I'm gonna hide. Go over here and do this.
Oh.
Oh, she's got quite the range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's res our dead. Jason, can I get you to explain this fight to Padrid? I need to go collect my tea off the oven. Try to
Yeah.
get my voice back in the game. Thanks.
Okay. This particular fight, in concept, it's pretty easy. In actuality, it's a lot harder. She does not move from where she's standing. She will stay there. There will be little flowers or blooms or whatever you want to call them that just sprout up randomly around where the players are congregated. We will want to soak those. Standing in them does not deal damage, but the more of them that exist, the more damage the whole raid is going to take. So we want to stand in them and make them go away. She'll occasionally send out like horizontal lines, like barriers that shoot out from her. You definitely do not want to get hit by those. These glowy lines on the ground, if you cross them without green stuff, so like notice how there's a whole bunch of green stuff on the floor. It's safe to cross them with the green stuff. Without the green stuff, it deals a bunch of damage and puts like a stacking dot on you. So just like cross a bunch, it's like a pretty hefty stacking dot.
But it's better to cross them to soak the flowers instead of not soaking
Yes.
the flower.
Yeah, cross a line to soak a flower. Crossing it 1 or 2 times won't be that bad. Crossing them a lot is bad. The tank hit in this one puts a large circle on the tank and 1 or 2 other players, I think. The objective for those is we run those off and drop them in a out of the way location. So out of the way means like up, like front. So like you see where I have the star and the coin marked, those would be out of the way, like against the wall there. Or like where this diamond is back here. We want to keep the center line clear so we have a path to get to the ads when they spawn in the intermissions. We will generally want to try to stay pretty close to the boss. The more spread out we are, the more spread out the flowers are going to be that we have to soak. During the intermissions, or when she hits 100% energy, intermission will start. She'll create a big circle around her. In general, you don't want to stand in it. Only the tank should stand in it. The tanks will get a buff that allows them to put this green stuff on the ground. They'll lead you to the ads that spawn on either side of the room. There will be a team for each tank. Burn down the ad, continue soaking the flowers that spawn on the ground, and then go back to the boss and brace for heavy damage. That's roughly the effects that happen in the fight. I don't know if I missed anything.
Did we mention staying close?
I did, but it's good to emphasize it. Staying close. Also, this is typically only a tank concern, but if the ads cross one of the glowy lines, it deals a large amount of raid-wide damage.
Essentially a raid wipe.
Only
At this
thing
point.
only ability is the lines, Jason. The moving ones.
What?
She sends out the line effect.
Yeah, I went over it.
Oh.
The barriers, like the barrier lines that she like radiates out from her. You generally you want to avoid those as much as possible because those really do hurt and they stun you. If I remember correctly, on this fight, we hero up front.
Yeah. All right. I set the groups. Group 1's going left. Group 2 will go right. I will let the healers spread themselves out to where it makes sense to do so. Just make sure that you've got at least somebody's going to watch the group goes left and somebody's going to watch the group right. Best pretend like you're in group 1 and go left.
Okay. Pretend I'm with the cool kids. Got it.
Well, we're gonna be the cooler kids. We're gonna have our own party. Blackjack and hookers.
Where are we finding the hookers?
How do we get invited to this party?
Did you see that paladin outside the raid the other day?
Oh, good God.
Oh, man.
Who's got the cake?
We do not acknowledge that as a paladin.
What are you talking about? A paladin just acknowledged it.
All right. Go ahead and stand forward.
Are you volunteering Rose?
Wow.
Whoa.
I mean, I could hold on to that helmet.
Where's the HR department?
I was gonna say, I think there's drain eye attacks occurring here.
Rose, if you want to toggle friendly fire off for just a second, I'll look the other way.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah. Remember, in this fight, if you're range, try to play a little bit closer than you're generally comfortable playing.
Yeah.
The closer you are, the less the flowers spread out.
Yep.
Jason, did you tell him about these swirlies up here? These are kind of deceptive. Next to her.
The lines? Or
Well,
what?
the little swirlies. I was always like running over those because you can't always see them.
Yeah, you're talking
Yeah,
about
even the lines over by the stairs. Are
Yeah.
bad, so.
Yeah, those.
Yes. Where I have the markers, don't just like ram yourself into the wall because there's like the line debuff against the wall here. So just generally close to the wall, out of the way of the path to the ad.
Yeah, that ridge is lines.
Or if you can't get a good path to the wall up ahead, just put it in the back here. I would probably say try not to go further back than the diamond, but
Okay.
All right, Jason, take us in.
okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Don't forget your pot.
Ooh, ouch. Okay.
What were you doing, Kate?
I don't know. I was trying to be as close as possible. I've never been in melee
Remember
before.
soak.
There's a flower back here with me. There, somebody's got it.
Dodge.
Watch the lines.
Dodge.
Oh, you dick.
Alright, get ready to follow your tank. Step out on melee.
Transition.
I'll go Jason's side.
Avoid bad ground effects. Avoid the frontal slam. Soak the flowers.
You ready to brace?
Battle buffs.
Soaks.
You got one way back here. Oh, somebody's in it. Grant, I could not see you way back there.
I'm so sneaky.
Watch the lines coming down.
Need some help soaking to the right if possible.
Dodge.
Suck. Yeah, too far out.
Transition.
Follow your tanks. Stop.
Dodge.
Soaks. Oh no. No soaks.
Dodge.
Oh, Jesus.
Flower. And we're bracing.
That was a lot of
Oh,
damage.
wait. There we go.
Yeah.
So
Brace.
dead.
Expect a lot of flowers.
Battle buffs if you get them. Ooh, there's a lot of flowers.
Pots are coming up soon.
That hurt.
Lines.
Need as much help with these flowers as possible. They're killing us.
Grant's trying to take on 6 all by himself.
I will be victorious. Oh, no, I won't.
Dodge.
Tethered to destruction.
Boy.
A flawed design.
Ow! Oh.
Down.
All right, wipe the raid.
Transition.
Do not release.
Bandada.
The bigger flower
Maybe.
circle are not soaks, right?
Yeah, the large ones are not soaked, so those are bombs that are placed down. You don't try to soak those.
All right.
It'll bounce you if you try anyway.
I didn't try, but just wanted to make sure that I was doing the right thing.
Yeah, no worries. All right. It wasn't horrible, but it really illustrates that we got to keep everybody alive. Um, I actually tried to put as many people on the same sides as last time when we downed her. But I'm also noticing that I'm having the same issue with, I think the group on the right dies more. Have I done something to lopside the load to you guys?
No, I can go over to the right side.
Okay.
Well, didn't we end up with 4 healers before we could get through this stuff?
Yes.
We did have 4 healers, and additionally, Gwen's main purpose was just soaking. In addition to throwing out heals. So.
You know, as far as the range guys are concerned, I could use your perspective. If one side is getting their soaks done and are on top of them and the other isn't and they need more help, let me know and I'll try to make the appropriate tweak.
It's just a matter of people not being dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in theory, there's an equal number on each side for soaking.
It doesn't do that much damage to soak them, right?
No, the damage really comes from them pulsing. So the faster we get them down, the less damage we take in.
Okay. Patrick, since it's not that much damage and your gearing isn't allowing you to do great DPS, I want you to prioritize running around soaking the little blooms.
No problem. I just stand in them and that's it pretty much.
Yeah, you just stand in them and just do damage from them.
Yeah, you shouldn't need any
thank you.
defensives or anything. They don't deal damage to you from standing in them.
Yeah.
Just be careful about running all over the lines on the ground too much.
Yeah.
And you can tell they're going down because the flower inside starts shrinking, like the green stuff inside. Okay.
Yep.
If there's only one up, go ahead and stand in it with somebody else because it'll go down faster the more people that are in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it.
And the green trail that you get after you drop a big flower, you run it over the little green ones, they go way faster.
Do they?
You mean you run it over the soaps?
Yeah, that's what the tooltip says.
Okay.
All right, stand forward.
Look at Bess being all smart and such.
I can read.
I thought you just communed with the moss on the ground.
I mean, there's that too. It did tell me a couple of things. Some of it's very unrepeatable, but anyway, there you are.
All right. Stand forward. All right, Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Lines.
Dodge.
The dream binds. Alterations bring calamity.
Dodge.
Tethered to destruction.
Block.
What's those lines?
Oh god, I got stunned. I'm so sorry. I should just cross the lines.
Transition.
Alright, step out.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, you
that's
took the
good.
tank hit there.
Too close?
Yeah. So when she hits 100% energy, she does
She
that
puts a ring
circle.
around her. You got to step up out of it.
Oh, okay.
It'll deal nearly 700k.
Yeah.
Soaks.
I was too busy looking at behind me, not trying to back out into that stuff.
Yeah, this tree is sidestepping
Left side's
me
dead.
now.
Dodge.
Stand by for brace. Get in here.
Grace.
Sophie, careful where you're standing.
Tethered to destruction. Alterations bring calamity.
Dodge.
Tethered to destruction.
Block.
Yeah.
The weak cannot change.
Lots of blooms in the back.
Tethered to destruction.
Transition.
Step out.
Yep.
I saw it that time.
I will not be doing soaks.
Dodge.
Oh shit.
Soaks.
Dodge.
You bastard.
Let's run, Kate.
You guys got it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Down.
down.
Yeah, wipe the raid.
10 seconds. Don't release.
Easily corrected.
Camouflaged food.
Yep.
The best kinds.
We're eating grass.
It's a salad.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my food eats.
All right, stand forward. Are you going back to the mothership, Jason?
Wait, what?
Whatever that noise was in the background.
That's what it sounded like.
Sounded like an old, like 1960s spaceship taking off or something from some sci-fi.
I guess that was the fans on my computer ramping up.
Damn.
He's going to warp speed.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I know that the thing that got Tony killed, he knows how to avoid.
Yep.
Padrid, what got you killed?
The dot from the bombs.
Okay. Jody, where's your beacon at?
On Padrid.
Already? Okay. All right.
I do have a 40-yard range, so I mean that's like a third of this platform. So if I'm on one side soaking and he's on the far other, yeah, it's not gonna help.
All right, Patrick, try to pay attention to your health. Move deliberately. Don't rush from thing to thing. I don't know if that's going to help or not, but we'll see. All right, Jason, take us in.
Yep. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Tethered to destruction. The wind cannot change.
Lines are coming down.
Tethered to destruction.
Huh?
Dodge.
Tethered to destruction.
Drop. Transition.
Back
Step
out.
out.
Get out.
I accidentally taunted there, Corey.
That's all. It's fine.
Dodge.
Soaks. My side's down.
Ow, what?
Our side's down.
Brace.
Wait, good.
What's the timer on battle rest?
3 minutes.
Soaks.
Lines.
Tuck, that's a bad spot. Left side, beware. There's one in the middle.
Copy.
dream binds.
Transition.
Get out.
Protect the dream.
Dodge.
Soaks.
Imperfect.
Dodge.
Train's out of my range.
You threaten the dream. Your existence will be
Brace.
The dream binds.
Battle Risen 30.
Copy.
The weave cannot change.
Dodge.
There's tons of flowers on the left. To the back.
Let's get some help over there if we can.
I'm done.
Oh, I accidentally taunted.
Dodge.
Lines.
On you.
Okay.
Down.
All right. Wipe.
Transition.
We'll go one more time and we'll call it a night.
10 seconds.
Trying.
Off to the side you go.
Longest fall ever.
Alright, don't release. Haha, it worked.
Thank you. I gotta say that unravel hits like a truck.
Yeah, it's not something to fuck around with.
Mm-mm. Or get hit with when you are already at low health.
Which one's the unravel? Is that the lines? Come down.
That's the brace, I think.
The brace.
Yep.
You were dead before that, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Braces. Yeah. My
I
death
think
report.
I think it's a pulse throughout the intermission phase. It happens every 3 seconds. And stacks.
It hits for 160k.
4 or 5 stacks, yeah.
Well. It's like
It's
a
the
truck.
incentive to kill the trees really freaking quick.
Ah. Okay. That's what got me.
All right. Stand forward. If you've been having trouble staying alive, focus on that. DPS is no good if you're on the floor.
It's very important to know what's on the floor underneath of you in this fight.
All right. Stand forward.
Yep. All the shades of green. I just wish they wouldn't coordinate.
Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Tethered to destruction. The wind cannot change.
Dodge.
Lines coming down.
The dream binds.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Dodge.
The dream binds.
Drop. Transition.
Get out.
Protect the dream.
Dodge.
Soaks.
Yeah.
That's highly convenient for us. Soaks.
All agents of change must be
Ours is down.
Brace, brace, brace.
Step off those lines. Soaks.
Tethered to destruction.
New soaks.
The wind cannot change.
Dodge.
We have 2 flowers inside of a barrier.
Mm.
Yeah.
The wind cannot change.
Dodge.
Tethered to destruction.
Watch those lines. Chris.
Transition.
Get out.
Get out. Stand by battle rest.
Dodge.
Got soaks.
AoE.
Ours is down.
Same.
Be ready to
Okay,
brace.
they're for brace. Get off the lines.
Finally figured out why I'm having so much trouble with the looms. Lupe's totem thingers.
Soaks.
Lots of soaks up.
Dodge.
Imperfect. Tethered to destruction.
More soaks.
The
Soaks.
Transition.
Get out. Oh, fuck, I'm down.
Gotcha.
Shit.
I don't have a
Off the lines. Yep.
Yeah.
Tried to get you as close as I could.
Yep, thank you.
So it's going to be a burn when we get out of this warden cycle.
Soaks.
Because there's going to be a lot more of the soaks on the ground.
Battle pots will be up.
Copy.
Archery is down.
Ours is at 20.
24.
We got a bunch of pulsers over on the left side.
All right,
Brace.
we're out.
Pots,
Burn.
everything.
God damn it.
Prioritize DPS over the absorbs.
Yeah, just dump into her. Yeah, hammer. Good job.
Shoo.
Well done.
Oh, hells yeah.
Let's res our dead.
A grievous
Working on it.
sacrifice.
Bring out your
Shame to
dead.
taste. Rest well, dear one. Be wary, heroes.
And they just keep wanting to give away goddamn waste.
Yeah, Jason, that the tank hit skills.
Yeah. Well, I was already at half health when I took it too.
I'm pretty sure I only made it as an anti-magic show.
Jody, how long have you been on a top hat?
Since we talked about transmog.
I regret my actions. All right, guys. Good job pulling together and dealing with that last mob. We have killed everything we know how to kill. It sets us up well for Monday. So, very good job. That's a raid. I have no more voice to use. Have a good night.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks,
Thank
for
you,
the raid.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
With my top hat.
Whoops, wrong Hearthstone.
Where'd you go?
I went to Dalaran.
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and click on the seed. Just in case.
Probably a good call.
Yeah. Make sure it opens.
With this seed of life, we are one step closer to stopping Farak.
The seeds of life are in
Yup.
place. Amir'drassil awaits our defense. And Farak, my wrath.
Champions, lend your strength to hasten their growth.
Aw, crap. Aw, crap. Aw,
Good
crap.
night, guys.
Night.
Good night.
Right.
Good night.
Man, I'm on a high. I think I can go another 24 hours.
What did you just drink? What did you drink?
I didn't drink anything.
Rocket fuel.
Ah.
No, if I go another 24 hours, I'll probably die.
Yes. Definitely. Like I'm still trying to recover my sleep pattern from Tuesday night.
I got friends coming in, Jason. Watch out.
What?
They should be following me. Oh yeah, there they are.
I kind of wish you could hear yourself.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta get a new headset.
How did you make friends?
I want to go back and make sure I looted everything, and then I made some friends along the way.
You know they just send it to you to the mailbox, right?
Do they really?
Yeah. Even the junk and the gray items, they will send it to you.
Well, I know they'll send you items like gray, white, green, blue, whatever. But do they send you currencies? Is the thing though, because I know I've missed looting bosses, and I know I have never had currency sent to my mailbox.
Depends on the currency. They don't always
Like
send
flight
gold.
stones, aspects.
They will send flight stones.
Yep.
And
Okay.
they will send aspects and stuff like that. I know because
you're
I've
100%?
gotten them. Yeah, because I've gotten them in the mail.
Okay, because I swear I've missed looting bosses and I didn't have anything in my mailbox, but who knows? Something else to test out at a different date.
So Chris, why are you picking on my top hat? I like my top hat.
After the shit I gave transmogging, I have to.
I mean, I am the poster child of transmog. Come on.
He's not wrong.
Well, I hate to say it. I think Manny is the poster child of transmog. He's literally been tweeted.
Well, yeah. True. He got a blue post.
Yeah. How did he get a blue post? Was it something he put in or just randomness? That's the one thing I never figured.
He paid off people.
Oh, no. Purple lightning.
Blizzard's account has T-Mog Mondays or whatever. They have people post their T-Mogs, and then the next week they pick one from the ones that got posted.
Oh.
And it was Purple Lightning. I mean, that's kind of gangster, so.
It is pretty sweet, D-Mog.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that. That is.
I must get closer.
All right, folks. Y'all have a lovely evening. We'll catch you this weekend.
All right,
Yep.
have a good night.
Have a good sleep.
Good night.
Night, everyone.
Night, Chuck.
Night, Chuck.
Night, Chuck.
Night.
Night, John boy.
Night, Mary Sue.
Caitlin, what were you talking about the zombies? Are you planning on 7 days on Saturday or something?
I'm not planning.
Are you hoping?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because
I've learned not to plan anything.
We got that. Well, I mean, give it to me and I'll plan it. But we got that, and we never finished our Valheim.
Oh yeah, we still have to kill the last boss.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be too hard though.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're basically up to the last bosses. Like, we could spend a day on Valheim, just like remembering how to play the game, and then then do it. But I'm okay